Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something incredibly exciting, building your very first LLM agent from scratch. Now, if you've been following AI developments, you've probably heard terms like agents and autonomous AI thrown around everywhere. But what does that actually mean? And more importantly, how do you build one? By the end of this video, you'll understand the core loop that powers every AI agent, and you'll have the knowledge to build your own. No complex theory, just practical, hands-on learning. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we break down complex AI concepts into simple, actionable steps. All right, let's jump in. First things first, what exactly is an LLM agent? Think about ChatGPT. You ask it a question, it gives you an answer. That's it. Simple, right? But an agent can do things. Here's the key difference. A regular LLM is like a really smart friend who can answer questions. An agent is like a really smart assistant who can answer questions and take actions on your behalf. Imagine you ask, "What's the weather in Tokyo?" and book me a flight there for next week. A regular LLM might give you information about weather websites and airlines, but an agent, it would actually check the weather, search for flights, compare prices, and potentially book the ticket for you. The magic happens because agents can interact with tools, make decisions, and execute multiple steps autonomously. They don't just respond, they act. Now, let's break down the core mechanism that makes agents work. I call this the agent loop, and it's beautifully simple. Every agent follows this pattern. Step 1, user input. You give the agent a task or question. Step 2, LLM reasoning. The language model thinks about what to do. Step 3, action. The agent uses a tool or takes an action. Step 4, observation. The agent sees what happened. Step 5, next step. The agent decides, am I done or do I need to do more? And then the loop continues. Let me give you a concrete example. Let's say you ask your agent, what's the current stock price of Apple and should I buy it? Round 1, user, what's the current stock price of Apple and should I buy it? LLM thinks, I need current data. Let me use the stock price tool. Action, call stock price API, AAPL. Observation, AAPL is trading at $178.50. Round 2, LLM thinks, now I need to analyze if this is a good buy. Let me check recent trends. Action, call stock trends API, AAPL, days 30. Observation, AAPL has risen 8% in the last 30 days. Round 3, LLM thinks, I have enough information now. Action, provide final answer. Observation, task complete. See how it loops? Each step builds on the last one. This is the fundamental pattern that powers every AI agent out there. Now that you understand the loop, let's talk about the key components you need to build an agent. Component 1, the LLM brain. This is your language model, GPT-4, Claude, Llama, whatever you choose. This is the reasoning engine that decides what to do next. Component 2, tools. These are the functions your agent can call. Want to search the web? That's a tool. Want to access a database? That's a tool. Want to send an email? You guessed it, that's a tool. Memory. Agents need to remember what they've done. This could be as simple as a conversation history or as complex as a vector database. And the orchestrator. This is the code that runs the loop. It takes user input, calls the LLM, executes tools, and keeps everything running smoothly. The beauty is that you don't need to build everything from scratch. Frameworks like LangChain, Llama Index, or even simple custom loops can handle the orchestration for you. All right, enough theory. Let's build something. I'm going to show you a simplified version of an agent. We'll use Python, and I'll keep it framework agnostic so you understand the concepts, not just specific library syntax. First, let's define some simple tools. These are just Python functions. See? Tools are just functions. The agent calls them when needed. Next, let's create our agent loop. This is the heart of our agent. Let me break it down. 1. We start with the user's message. 2. We call the LLM to decide what to do. 3. If it wants to use a tool, we execute it. 4. We add the result to our conversation. And 5. We loop back until the task is complete. Let's see it in action. If we ask, what's 25 times 17 and what's the weather in that zip code? Watch what happens. First, it uses the calculator tool, 25 times 17 equals 425. Then it uses the weather tool with zip code 425. But wait, that's not a real zip code. The agent handles this gracefully and provides a sensible response. Notice how the agent chains multiple tools together? That's the power of the loop. Now, I showed you the basics, but in production, you'll want to use a framework. Let me give you a quick tour. LangChain is probably the most popular. It has tons of pre-built tools, memory systems, and agent types, great for getting started quickly. Llama Index is excellent if you're working with data. It specializes in retrieval and question answering over documents. There's also Semantic Router, which is lighter weight and focuses on routing decisions intelligently. Here are some best practices I've learned. 1. Start simple. Don't give your agent 50 tools on day 1. Start with 2 or 3 and expand. Clear tool descriptions. The LLM decides which tool to use based on descriptions. Make them clear and specific. Error handling. Tools will fail. Network issues, invalid inputs, API limits, handle errors gracefully. Set max iterations. Don't let your agent loop forever. Set a maximum number of steps. And log everything. You need to debug what the agent is thinking. Log every decision and action. One more critical thing. Agents can be expensive. Each loop iteration is an LLM call. Monitor your usage and set budgets. Before we wrap up, let me show you some amazing real-world agent applications. Customer support agents can search knowledge bases, check order status, and even process refunds autonomously. Research agents can search papers, summarize findings, and generate literature reviews. Data analysis agents give them a dataset and a question. They'll write code, run analysis, and create visualizations. Personal assistants schedule meetings, book travel, manage emails, all autonomously. The possibilities are literally endless. Every time an LLM needs to interact with external data or systems, an agent pattern makes sense. And there you have it. You now understand how LLM agents work under the hood. Remember the key concepts. Agents follow a loop: reason, act, observe, repeat. They need an LLM brain, tools, memory, and an orchestrator. Start simple and expand gradually. Use frameworks to speed up development. Your homework? Build a simple agent with just 1 or 2 tools, maybe a weather checker and a calculator. Get comfortable with the loop pattern. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI content. I release new videos every week breaking down cutting-edge AI concepts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, go build something awesome.